They didn't just fire Ozzy Osbourne. They erased him. No farewell, no respect, no second chances. The man who helped invent heavy metal was suddenly unwanted, broke, addicted, alone. In 1979, Ozzy Osbourne believed his career was over. What happened next was never supposed to happen, because 1 year later, the same man they wrote off released an album that didn't just bring him back. It changed heavy metal forever. This is the story of rock bottom, a desperate gamble, and the album called Blizzard of Oz. Black Sabbath wasn't just a band. It was the blueprint for heavy metal, and Ozzy Osbourne was its voice. But by the late 1970s, everything was falling apart. Drugs, alcohol, missed rehearsals, missed shows. The band had reached their limit. In 1979, Ozzy Osbourne was fired from Black Sabbath. No final bow, no celebration of what he helped build, just silence. Overnight, Ozzy went from pioneer to liability. Without the band, Ozzy collapsed. He shut himself inside hotel rooms, drank constantly, used drugs just to make it through the day. The press mocked him. The industry avoided him. Even Ozzy believed it was over. But when you lose everything, sometimes the only option left is to start again. With the help of Sharon Arden, Ozzy was pushed back into the studio, not as part of a band, but alone. The industry laughed at the idea. Ozzy Osbourne without Black Sabbath. They expected failure. Instead, Ozzy disappeared from the spotlight and into the studio. No expectations, no safety net, only survival. That's when Ozzy met Randy Rhoads. Young, classically trained, extraordinarily gifted. Randy didn't just play guitar, he reshaped it. He blended heavy metal with classical precision, creating a sound no one had heard before. For the first time since Sabbath, Ozzy felt inspired again. This wasn't a comeback. This was a rebirth. In 1980, Blizzard of Oz was released, and it exploded. Crazy Train, a warning about chaos and mental instability, driven by one of the most iconic riffs ever written. Mr. Crowley, dark, dramatic, theatrical. This wasn't Black Sabbath's shadow. This was Ozzy Osbourne, standing on his own. Blizzard of Oz shocked everyone. Critics who dismissed Ozzy were silent. Fans embraced him. Heavy metal changed direction. The man they erased became a solo legend. Ozzy Osbourne didn't just survive. He returned stronger. Blizzard of Oz wasn't just an album. It was proof that failure isn't final, that rock bottom can become a foundation, that comebacks are real. Sometimes the world gives up on you right before history is made. If you believe in real comebacks, subscribe. More legendary stories are coming.